From here on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
You think you're gonna live long enough to spend that money, you fucking hump?
If any of you are tired of getting ripped off by guys like that,
ain't nothing that they can tell us. We flying without propellers. My fingers gripping the desert desires. Get money until they kill us. This
album mean to you? What is this album? What? How would you, if you could tell a story about this album, what would it be?
Empire is just more of a hard-hitting, more street records, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's more turned up. I got a lot of shit that's just turned up. I wanted to do something that I'd be able to take into different markets and have it be felt across a lot of different markets. But I also wanted to tell a story behind who I am and what things that I've accomplished and things that I want to accomplish through the music that I'm putting out. So I mean, and that's why I call it empire, because what it is more so the combination of building an empire is what you're getting on this album. Right. You know what I mean? The combination of somebody who's built the building blocks of an empire that I could take and, you know what I'm saying, and move on to different things. And you've got the building blocks, the foundation for certain shit. So the Empire album is the foundation of that empire. Copped out.
You did?
I'm copped out.
Oh, I'm copped
Over my
out.
ears and
Everybody's
yeah.
Sometimes you just think about shit too long. Like, not even that serious.
It's just one line. You cop out. Niggas cop out. You heard that? These MCs be copping out.
All the time.
At least they don't cop out the whole song.
Cop out 16. You can't cop out the whole
song. You cop out
You only got
16.
one bar to
One
cop
bar.
out.
Not even half a bar.
So if you say something like semi or like, you know what I mean? Like, what's another cop out like semi?
Anything
I pop the
cliche.
semi, like,
With some Remy.
yeah, that's all cop out.
And then I get some Henny when that.
Right, if you rhyme like Henny and semi together, cop out.
Cop out.
Yep.
If I wasn't white, I'd tell you another one, but
Or-
I'd get in trouble. So.
You can't rhyme cat and hat no more. Stop fucking saying cat and hat.
What you want to rhyme nigga with, man?
But if you say,
Oh shit.
What you want to rhyme nigga with?
Nigga. Hold on.
Alright, we need the last line though.
yeah, so we can get her in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know we said we ain't gotta rhyme more.
We don't gotta rhyme more, but we can.
We say, is it verse, switching verse?
You call that Morgan Mindy. Never understanding. Now need something candy.
Yeah, you just said his and hers. See, we call that Morgan Mindy. That next line got to be sick.
It gotta be crazy.
His and hers, switching verse.
See, we call that Morgan Mindy.
And so you gotta say something stupid.
Gotta say something stupid. Do you know who Morgan Mindy is? See?
How old are you? 18. Holy shit! Hell no, you wouldn't. You're around the time that you just was born when they invented flat screen.
Man, I will obscure hip hop quarterly you.
There we go.
You better
I'll
chill.
fuck you up too, man, for real, dog. You ever write up on me, dog? I'll beat the shit, yo. Fuck you up, because you'll say some real intelligent, smart shit to make
Nigga
niggas.
Murray said, nigga Murray, you ever run up on me,
You don't want to be
No, don't ever write up on me, dog. No, unless it's good shit, I'll fuck you up, Ian, man.
I don't even know if he wanted to do that.
Hey, you recording still?
Yes.
Ian, I will fuck you up, dog. Like, don't ever put me in that shit, for real. And you got shots around my glasses. I mean, you a snake. You don't ever do that shit, nigga.
Yeah, you got an idea. Spit it out.
All I hear is something.
This is your one chance. If you
Alright.
fuck this up,
Yeah, right, if I fuck this up.
yeah, if you fuck this up,
Alright.
never gonna want to see nothing.
Yeah, right, if I fuck this up.
Alright, I was gonna say, you could just say, if you wind up on your grizzly, then you know you're just pretending.
Get the fuck out of here.
That works. That
You
right.
lost your chance.
No,
Alright, my bad.
it doesn't work. It doesn't work.
My
No,
bad.
it just doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
Okay, fine, I got it. It doesn't work.
That's what's up, though. It just doesn't
I
work.
get it.
It just doesn't work.
I got it. It doesn't work.
Except if you're,
Fuck Ian. Why?
Why you trying to break it to me?
Right, right.
I was being nice.
Tito, it was whack. I get it. Leave me alone.
He's like, it's whack.
It wasn't terrible.
It was bad. Fine, just shut up.
First year rapper.
What you said? He said pretended, son.
Yeah, he did.
That shit was kind of bad.
That's worse.
Fine, it was bad.
That's worse than the cop out.
All right, it's worth
That's a
it.
cop-out.
No.
Why am I the discussion of this? Move on.
Fucked up, Ian.
Hold on. See, let me tell you the problem. The problem is you
I did try about that. Okay, T.
But it was an actual cover.
Nice try, guys. Nice try. Yeah. He said,
You want to keep the MC in them alive.
Grizzly pretending. Oh yeah, my bad.
If you ain't up for your grizzly, then you
You've been pretending. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Be here. They're gonna be post school.
see. Next time he gonna have a crazy idea.
That's good.
I'm not
That's
gonna
good.
say it.
That's good.
I'm just not gonna.
Empire, the whole Empire thing. I guess it is a whole Empire thing because
It is.
basically it's more than just like the album title. You know what I mean? Because it's more of a way of life. And when I say that, because it can extend to anybody. Like building your empire, everybody's building an empire of some degree.
Right.
You know, some may seem larger on the outside, some may be smaller, but they're all important to whoever is the emperor of that particular empire. So when I say empire, you know, I'm talking about something more larger as far as what, you know, this thing of ours that we doing, the empire, the music, the videos, the movies, the cameras, the lights, the glitz, all that shit that we putting into activation now. But it extends to everybody because it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a part of this empire, drum roll, you know, empire, or what Joey Benjamin is doing. But your own empire, I don't care if you're going to school or you're just working or you're building a family or whatever you're into, that's your empire, that's your own little personal imperial grounds. You gotta build that up, you know what I mean, and be dedicated to that. Because dedication is always the key, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I tell people all the time, like, constant progression. If you're seeing constant progression in what you're doing and you're doing different things are happening for you each following year, you know what I'm saying? Then that's a good seriousness that you take your life is how serious other people will take you. Like I tell people, like, you don't have to tell nobody I'm a boss. Niggas will know what the fuck you are when they deal with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your work ethic, how you go about things, like they'll assume that that's what it is. Now I tell people, I walk in the room or I see a movement or I see how people moving, I know who's in fucking charge. Just cause that person, that woman or man is probably doing the most shit.
Right.
Probably the most, or she's probably the most involved with what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that's what it is. Like being a boss is about being the first person to get your hands dirty. You know what I'm saying? It's like running a, you know, like leading an army. You can't lead from the back. Like the nigga ain't willing to get his hands dirty or ain't willing to, you know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna be, you know, head of your empire, your movement, what you're doing, and you gotta
Lead by example.
Yeah, you gotta lead by example. You gotta be the first one to make things right. You gotta be the first one to accept them when they're wrong. You know what I mean?
Listen to it by itself.
Okay.
You wanna try bottom?
Yeah. La 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 la.
I'm gonna play with the original so you can hear where they was at.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Right there.
Have the single On the Edge
Yep.
with Kalina.
Right.
Nice. And
That's
so
my girl.
she's of the Dirty Money
Right,
with Diddy and the whole movement, Bad Boy movement.
Right.
So explain that. How'd you get hooked up with her? How'd this song come about? Like, I mean, this is a great song. So
yeah, so On the Edge. First of all, you know, Kalina. Shout out to Kalina, Diddy, Dirty Money, Bad Boy, whole Bad Boy team. Shout out to all of them for everything that they did to help out the project. Shout out to T Vic. Shout out to T Vic for holding me down and making everything gravy with that. But we put it together. You know, Kalina is family. You know, that's family. So, but sometimes when you deal with family, you know, like they hear what you're doing, or you tell them what you're doing, and she's running them 100 miles. She's running around with Diddy doing all this stuff, and I'm happy for her. And I'm just telling her, like, we need to work. You need to hear what I'm doing. We need to work. You hear what I'm doing. So I get up, you know, family situation, and tell her, like, yo, you're like, we're gonna get up. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. So I finally got to really get and sit down and start working with her, and like she started hearing some of my shit. Like, yo, this you? That's literally this you? This ain't you. I'm like, that's me. I've been telling you all these years. Like, that's you. Oh, fuck that. And put it together. You know what I'm saying? Put it together. Put the music together. You know, she's been a big help and a big everybody over there. The whole, like I said, fan of music, T-Vic, Kalina, the whole Diddy, Dirty Money. You know, shout out to everybody that was involved with that. I got to go on certain parts of the tour with them and just open up my eyes to different things. You know, when you see how Diddy doing it, which is, you know, we doing it this way and this nigga's doing it this way. So it was just inspiring just to see all of that. And for whatever you think about his music or whatever he does, the way his movement was and the way where he's at with it was just inspiring for somebody up and coming like myself to see. So, and that was all due to my connections with Kalina and doing the music and
you
On the Edge.
You actually had something to do with the track. You and Jay
so
White.
On the Edge, the song On the Edge was produced by the Drum Rollers and Jay White, which is a dope producer. And he does a lot of stuff. He's known for a lot of things. Y'all should check him out. Jay White did it on Twitter. That's my man. He did worked on the track with us on the Edge. And you know, wrote it with Kalina, Harper, and myself, and we did the vocals in LA. We actually got to work in some of, you know, like studio where, you know, Michael used to go to before he died, Michael Jackson. So it was just like a crazy environment, and it really was inspiring. So we recorded the vocals there, and then you know, we mixed it in Atlanta at the homie Shakespeare studio. If you never know the Shakespeare, you know, he's responsible for a lot of the hits that, you know, went on in the last 15, 20 years. He was responsible for a lot of, you know, working with Candy and Kalina and Raya and TLC, and just working with every artist with these big pop acts and NSYNC and all of that. So they put together the track, and it just came out dope. It was just a smash.
A fucking donkey. Last year we were barely eat. This year we Louis sheets, Louis shirts, Louis hats, Louis on my feet. Let a buck keep it straight. Black jacket in the street. Work just take to the end of the year. Louis V. Change the lights and new plane. On that 20 on the plane. Trying to figure out the whole thing. Giving him licks and it's cocaine. LPs on my box. Got lipstick on my box. Tongue all in that pussy. Got bad holes in my roster. And a boy mouth.
Right in the background. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'm here with Kalina, Joey Benjamins. We're here with Kalina at the photo shoot down in Atlanta, Georgia. What's the name of the studio?
I Am I.
Yeah, I Am My Studios. Shooting these photos for On the Edge. Y'all look out for that. You know what I mean? Big shout out to my homie T-Vic putting this all together. You know what I'm saying? Kalina doing her thing. Make sure y'all check us out on Twitter at Joey Benjamins. At K Diddy Bop, you know what I mean? See what we doing. On the Edge, coming to y'all soon. You already know what it is. Joey Benjamin's Drum Roll, Grizzly Boys, roll, bitch.
No more. I'm in the zoo acting a fucking donkey.
Shout out to, you know, my cousin X7, Timothy Davis, X7, the producer. I mean, he's just crazy, man. Like the shit that he sends me, the shit that he did or produced on the album is just bananas. So when you listening to the album, when you hear Trap a Million, that's Tim. When you hear Roll, that's Tim X7. When you hear what else do we got on there that they did? When you hear Alley Oop, that's Tim. When you hear Larry Bird, that's Tim. Just dope. Like, you want some turned up shit? You go see X7, man. You have your money right. You want some turned up shit, you go to him. He got that. But he got a whole array of shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it seem like he did Red Bottoms on Fame and Infamy. He got all types of beats, smooth shit, but he's just a dope. That's my cousin. That's family. I seen him come a long way. I seen him, he used to send me beats, and I used to be like, all right, cuz, yep, keep working. You know what I mean? Then one day, then he just hit me with a beat. He hit me with Louder. Which is on Fame and Infamy for my people that
I heard Louder.
When he sent that, then it was like I was off to the races. Ever since then, he just been sending hotness through. Yeah, take that.
Nice.
You know what I mean? But so we got him, Tim X7. I think he did 7 out of the 16 tracks. Or 6 of them. I'm sorry, 6 of them are produced by Tim. And then we got my man Wayno, the producer. What can I say about Wayno, my Harlem affiliate? You know what I'm saying? Wayno out of Harlem, New York. He did a good 4 tracks on it. He did some of the biggest records on it. He did Did It Big featuring Ben Carew. He did Empire, which is the intro. He did that. He did I Must Be featuring Compton Menace. He did Them Killers. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of crazy work. He's a dope producer. Another one y'all gotta check out for just heat. Like, you need a big record. That's my man. That's a go-to guy. When I was ending up finished, I did 2 with him early, and then as I got into the album, I felt like I needed something else from Wayno on it, so I hit him, Wayno, send me some shit. Started sending me some tracks through, sent me a couple, and then, you know what I'm saying, we picked that, rolled on it, worked on it. So Wayno, the producer. Now, obviously, the drum rollers, we produced all the rest of them. So, from like I said, On the Edge, which we did with Jay White. What else? We did Diamonds, that's a drum rollers track. We did Last Night, that's a drum rollers track. We just like, at the end of the day, we did we did Pink Lemonade, that's a drum rollers track on it, featuring highlights and needs of the Grizzly Squad. Another track that Tim did was PGG, which is a track that has all of the Grizzly Squad on it, except for Souls, because he's a singer, but it has all of the rap members of Grizzly Squad on it, which is like I said, highlights, Tito Austin, Mercer Lago Mercer, Ray Trilogy, and my man Sucker Free Needs. Sucker Free Needs on there. So we did, that's PGG, which is Prada Gucci Gang, which is just an anthem, just turned up, banger. Play that shit in the club, play that shit in your car, you're gonna be ready to go. When that shit come on, it's just like, yo, you ready to go. Right. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? So let me see, did I miss anybody out? I said Ben Carew is on the album. Team 220.
I see you have Compton Menace.
My man Compton Menace.
How'd that happen?
I'm cool with one of the Black Wall Street niggas, like that's my man, you know what I'm saying? So as they started moving and doing their things, and the album was out, and they was kind of coming down from that, and Compton Menace was doing more and more shit, and I'm like, yo, I need to join with Compton, man. So my man was like, oh, that's nothing. He called me, like, yo, you want that track? Nothing, we'll put it together, boom. And I mean, no, it was quick and said and done. It was like done, you know what I'm saying? I got a chance to go out to LA, meet him, kick it with him, cool dude, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just had, one of my mans is, real down with that Black Wall Street shit for a minute, so it was just like a no-brainer. And I was like I said, I wanted that West Coast connection on there, you know what I'm saying? He came and did his West Coast thing on that shit, so it was like, word. The beat was kind of like, the beat gave me like a West Coast type of vibe too, so it was like I wanted to get like a West Coast voice on it, and I wanted somebody up and coming who was hot, that I felt was hot, and so, I reached out to Compton Menace, and that was it.
Stay clear of that bullshit on in here with niggas I grew up with, that nonsense, stop it. When that chop spit, problem don't exist. Flow tight since waist height, wrist bright like strobe lights. I live speculated on the money I make, put a shotty out and it's good night. Trill!
5?
No, I mean 3. Actually, not 5, 3. I wrote 5. I got 3. I'm about to pop off real quick. It's about 3 more niggas gotta go before me, so I'll be good.
Nah, just one more.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Like, Mercer's went, Trills ain't out, and I'm next.
Mercer Trill.
Yeah.
Then you.
Yeah.
Justin Nees.
But Justin right here yet.
See? So I'm ahead of schedule, actually.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm actually ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
But I got it popping on my phone, though.
We gotta see what.
Good to go. Products when I pop with hoes. All we wear is red and green. Bitch, we call them stop and goes. All we do is lock and load. All we smoke is tropical. Popping bottles every day. That ain't even optional. Money sitting proper, bro. I had to keep a chopper close. The only time you're dead wrong is when you're dead broke. I like my shorties headstrong with their legs open. Hat, belt plus the shoes got the same slogan. That's crazy. Nah, I said it wrong. Nah, yeah. I said,
You know I get it. Prada, Gucci, I'm in it. Polos and Gucci fitteds. Gucci links with diamonds in it. No lying, no rhyming, I really lived it. The freshest in the Guinness World Book is in attendance. True sagging, super swagging, nigga, I'm the dopest. No 50 bagging, zips Aladdin got me out of focus. I'm Alejandro Sosa with them choppers and the coca. Boxes full of Prada, got them boxes full of loafers. Damn, I fucked up that last line. Boxes of Gucci loafers, fuck.
Let's go, Knees.
I don't know if I can say it the same line.
It's alright. 1, 2, ready, go.
If you wanna get a penny, it costs a pretty penny.
Oh, I'm fucking with that shit. Let's
Yeah,
go.
for
I'm fucking
sure.
with that
That
shit.
was good.
Yo, you got that sexy voice. This shit's gonna work. This shit's gonna work. Oh my God. She popping now. Let's do it then. Come on, turn it up. Tell these bitches, yo, like, you shitting on Nicki Minaj right now. You got that shit on smash.
It costs a pretty penny. In my closet never empty. Prada, Gucci never fended. Isn't higher, switching fire, so we call that Moke and Mindy.
that's it right there.
That's it?
Yeah.
Let me hear that.
So this is the things we're building, and it's always constant elevation. Like, I never was the one to sit there and wait or think. Like, I just move, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a, because people will rock you to sleep. Like, yo, let's do this. Yo, for real. Niggas to tell you a whole bunch of shit. And I listen too. And I listen though. I never be I listen. But I just do it.
Right.
I just do. I got niggas that I never met in my life telling me you know what I'm saying? This is what I just go and do it. Progression, like I said.
Right.
I was in my crib, but then I was at Diddy's crib. You know what I'm saying?
That's progression.
Like, invited there, my nigga. Like, I'm in his spot with his sons and shit. Like, just kicking it on some regular shit. I'm not saying he giving me $1 million check. That's
not everybody
what I'm saying.
can do it. Not
But what I'm
everybody
saying,
can be
I was
there.
invited into that circle just off the strength of knowing people and working and knowing that this is what I do, and I was serious about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to have people like that listening to my music and, yo, dude, yeah, this is cool, this is that, giving me advice and inviting me into the studio and doing tracks with their artists and all of this shit. It's just a progression of what you can come from. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to, like, this shit is like, people, oh, you industry. Like, I'm in the industry, I'm part of it, I'm doing this shit. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be like, oh, waiting for, or you're industry or you're not industry. Like, once I've made money to do a show or made money off a record or made money by selling beats or all that shit, I'm in the industry. I don't know what the fuck they need. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, for real.
Right.
Like, I'm in the industry. Like,
what are you waiting for then?
Niggas be waiting.
Already know, please say to God. We here at the home of Joey Benjamin, Joey Land, Larry Bird video shoot. We turned the fuck up. Already know, man. Fix my motherfucking life. But you know, this is family right here, baby. I mean, it's my family right here. You know what I'm saying? You already know, man. Drum roll, Billy Squad is my niggas, man. You already know how I get down.
Yeah, we here, man. We back. We at the behind the scenes for the Joey Benjamin's video.
Yo, what's going on? My name is Joey Benjamin, aka Joey Bang Bang, drum roll CEO.
You already know what it is. Grizzly Squad for life.
All this money we be getting just absurd. Yeah, we shooting for that green. Every player on my team put in work. Yeah, we shooting for that green. Oh, girl, we got another mind. Acting like they wanna see it go. They don't want it now. We shooting for that green.
Talking about progression.
Right, that's what we were talking about.
Right, we're talking about music. We're talking about progression. We're talking about the industry. How does that all entwine to you? What do you think? Like where you're going, where the game is.
Right.
What do you? Where do you
I mean,
fit?
there's a lot of dope shit, man. I'm the type like this. I feel like music can be good in different certain types of moods. So certain people I like to listen to that's so-called industry or whatever, just different artists that I know that I like to listen to. They all have different moods. So as far as where the industry is at, there's a lot of dope shit being made. I don't really try to sit back and concentrate on the negative parts of music that I don't like. You know what I mean? Because I don't like it. So I don't try to concentrate on it. You know what I mean? I more so concentrate or focus on things that I hear that I do like. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that shit was dope, or that was creative, or that was clever. And there's a lot of people that's out doing certain things like that. And obviously there's a lot of garbage, but there's always going to be a lot of garbage in music. You know what I'm saying? Or what I may perceive as garbage, or what somebody else may perceive as garbage. But I think that the game right now, the most hurtful part of the game is just so many people are doing it. And the avenues of how to being able to push your music is wide open. So you are going to have so much more permeation of artists that are not really on the level of perfecting their craft yet putting stuff out there because they have the means to do it. You know what I mean? So I would
flooding the gates in a way.
Yeah, the gates are flooded. It's wide open. So it's harder for the fans to individualize who's quality music and what's not. And the level of what they think of quality is lower now because there's so much out there. So the quality level, they're expecting less. You know what I mean? Everybody can do their own videos, they can record themselves. All you need is a laptop and a digital camera, and you could be multimedia and a Wi-Fi connection, and you're multimedia ready. You can take videos. They got digital cameras this big that can take 720 HD videos. You know what I'm saying? Make a video. They can go out and get their video, put it together. So it's hard for the audience to identify, or should I say, separate quality music from things that are just being thrown out there. And I think that's the hardest part of being an independent artist today. You know what I'm saying? Is being able to get your lane amongst all of that's going on. But once you catch fire, you know what I'm saying, catch fire, you still
just gotta keep the flame going once you get it.
Yeah, you gotta foster that flame and just keep, you know what I'm saying, keep it going. But like I said, at the end of the day, I love to do music, so it's like that's what I want to do.
Your boy is like a movie film. Go! Pull up in that gonna know city. Cause we rap the rock. Bet you know me now. 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 Let me show you how. Let me show you how. Let me show everybody we go. Let me show you how. Being that cold, we get struck. It's a move. It ain't like you. We be on through the freaks. I'm killing niggas. It's you, yeah. Backbone. Head strong. She bad like she be. Diamonds, yellow diamonds, lucky trouble, tough girl, the ball we faded. Tony Murphy, I said it.
time, and just going into like more music, the way I think about music is like, as far as rap in general, people try to think, like they try to like, oh, they want Jay to retire. Like my man Q said, he's not a fucking athlete. Like, what is he retiring from?
Right.
His music gotta change. You can't do certain shit that 18-year-old niggas is doing when you're his age.
Right.
Or anybody, or Nas, or all of these people that are Rick Ross. These are all older guys. They're doing their music. Some of them, most of them are doing their music based on what their life is now. You know what I mean? Maybe different from when they were 18 or 25. But they put rap in this box like you need to retire from. And it's like, it's such a discredit to the music form. And when you hear some shit, you might be like, yeah, they should fucking retire because it's like lollipop or whatever. And it makes it seem like this pop, they put rap into this pop culture. And once it's in this pop culture box, then they say, well, you're 40 years old, or you're 35, retire. Like, yeah, boy, there's something wrong with your voice or some shit.
Right.
Like, why do you retire from doing music? Like, the Rolling Stones are still fucking touring, yo. They're 60-something.
60, right.
And they got new fans, like motherfuckers that are 18 and 20.
30, 20,
yeah, 30, like that never grew up on their music. Like, they was fucking grown people with already did 10 albums before they were even born.
So how do you feel like you're too
old
to make something?
They put rap in a box, and it's probably the type of music that people are making to a certain degree too. Because they put it in this pop rap, they wrap it up in this pop, wrapped up thing, and they make rap into popular music. They try to make it more and more popular, and that shit is fine. Because like I said, there's some shit that's popular that I can dig to all the time.
So before you can go on too much, like, so, I mean, since you're talking and you're letting everybody know, how do you feel hip hop has its longevity?
And that's why I brought up Jay earlier. I think
right. So I wanted to stay more
what he's doing right now is the most important thing for rap, period. I think this is the most important period in his legacy of hip hop. And that's just my opinion, because if he can go into his 50s being relevant hip hop artist, then he's breaking that ceiling that says as you get older, you can no longer be a rapper.
Right.
That you can no longer put out quality music that people are, because there's a lot of older people that are putting out music. LL probably just dropped it, like he's older than Jay-Z, but it's not really relevant as Jay-Z is. If Jay-Z can remain to be relevant, Jay-Z, Kanye, all these people are getting older. Eminem, they're all, all getting 2 Chainz. All these people are older people, but Jay-Z's like the top pinnacle of it. Right. So I put the moniker on him mostly, is to say, if he can do it and keep pressing that threshold to stay relevant, then that would be great. The biggest thing he's done for hip hop, he can go to his grave saying, I gave something to hip hop. Forget all the glitz and the glam that Jay and all that shit. Who he's put on, who he's not put on, who this, that, and the third. If he can take it to the level of going to his 50s and being a relevant MC, people still seeking out features and doing that, and the songs still be relevant, radio play, selling out arenas, doing his thing, and he's put an impact on hip hop. And I feel like that's crazy. Right. You know what I'm saying? I got a recently chance to do a track with Nature. You know what I mean? Somebody that I grew up listening to, that I always thought he was crazy, loved his music, loved the way he did his shit, you know what I'm saying? He worked with Nas, one of my favorite rappers. So I always fucked him, so I got a chance to know him personally, and that became one of my friends, and we did music together. But he's like the opposite, you know what I'm saying? He's not in the limelight no more. But to me, he's always been a dope MC. So my strength is he's a dope MC. That still fucking matters to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That still matters to me. Like, you know what I mean?
You would say you're more of a lyricist.
Well, yeah, that too. I would say I respect lyrics.
Right.
I don't feel like you gotta be lyrical on everything that you do. As far as what lyrical, or people would quote unquote be lyrical, you know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes there's simplicity is the most beautiful thing in the world sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes a simple beat just to boom back. Crazy and just have your head knocking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you put the horns and all that shit, get lost in the sauce. Sometimes it's just that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Biggie got on that shit, fucking killed it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is that as you dealing with, as going back to doing a track with Nature, it's just somebody that I thought was a dope MC, and I got an opportunity to get to know him personally, and got an opportunity to work with him in the studio, and it was a beautiful thing for me personally.
Right.
And that's the flip side. Like, fuck what people think. Oh, he ain't doing this. It was something personally. Like, yo, this is somebody you know what I mean? This is somebody I grew up with.
I mean, I love Nature, so I feel you. I understand what you're saying.
It was always somebody that I never thought I would work with. It's another pinnacle. Like, I never thought I'd kicking it with this man, doing music with him. Like, here we go. You know what I mean? So, but people get lost in that. Like, it's sad. It's sad because that's not. Songs nowadays are done because of the relevance of how hot you are.
Right.
You know what I mean? Nobody cares that Ruben Studd is a wonderful singer. They're not seeking him out to do fucking tracks with him because he's not as relevant as anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the greatest shooting exhibition I've ever seen. Larry Bird.
I'm the team star. Yeah, I'm killing them. My wrist look like a frozen tundra. I ain't got no feeling in it. Chain look like $1 million in it. I pay the grip to get it. Pull up in that Benzie, kid it, tinted. You can't see me in it. Rollie got no ticking on it. I got some chickens on it. Catch me with a model B. Got some niggas tricking on it. All I do is shoot, switch. Lambos, yeah, that's ruthless. Gucci, Prada, Louis kicks. Fresh, I'm on my Will Smith. Till I get that Robbie, yo. Still up in that barrio. Touch that flower, get him big like this was Mario. Rondo, how I'm ballin'. Friday night till Sabado. Run up on me, I might greet a hater with a carrot. All I know is flashing lights. Get that loud and roll it up. TNT, my RAP. Hit that stage and blow it up. Your girl might go home with us. I'm sipping on Royal Buff. Ace of Spade and King Louis. I'm drunk off a Royal Flood. Yeah, we shooting for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. Every player on my team put in work. Larry Bird. Yeah, we ballin' for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. All this money we be getting just absurd. Yeah, we shooting for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. Every player on my team put in work. Larry Bird. Yeah, we ballin' for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. All this money we be getting just absurd. Green and white, moving like we on a heist. Time to pay the piper, meet Jamaica, just might be the night. Bring my money in, we ballin' triple doubling. Running back, I brought a quarterback without no fumbling. Ciroc and Sprite, I sip on. The coupe ain't got no lid on. Pull up in that R8, look at what it sit on. Murder be the charge on any beat I spit on. I just lose a roof like the whipping through a cyclone. I'm turned up, swagger on. I got a catalog. Pull up in that Red Rover, call that bitch a Matador. Sveka be that vodka, connect from Opalaka. In the trunk, I hold a cheaper. Get spray it like Banaka. Call me Bernie, how I made off. Slide off in that gray Porsche. Cop hard, cause mama told me hard work could pay off. Catch me in the hub, 3-3, I got my jersey on. 33, buzzer, beat the border like we Larry Bird. Yeah, we shooting for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. Every player on my team put in work. Larry Bird. Yeah, we ballin' for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. All this money we be getting just absurd. Larry Bird. Yeah, we shooting for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. Every player on my team put in work. Larry Bird. Yeah, we ballin' for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. All this money we be getting just absurd. Hold up, I'ma roll out 100 Dutchess minimum. Fly like I'm a F7, my outfit a millennium. 2,000 100s, throw them 20s to my women friend. Dimples on her, I switch her up like I invented it. Snap back, Truies on, tank top, Saint Laurent. Catch a case, I had one of my bitch come and pay the bond. Hustle G and Connor, roll around with them piranhas. I'ma get it till manana. Anything I wear designer. In the hub, we tell them lay down. Blue Hill after C-Road, push that coupe on Molina. He in the vehicle, Title Town, John Walsh and them snitches. Brown niggas that do the crime, but they can't do the sentence. I'm a rebel in the Barry, chain on BBS's. Watch on some canaries out here rapping for my section. So it's 3 down, 2 down, got 100 rounds, acting like they wanna see me go. They don't want it, they don't want it. Now we shooting for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. Every player on my team put in work. Larry Bird. Yeah, we ballin' for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. All this money we be getting just absurd. Larry Bird. Yeah, we shooting for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. Every player on my team put in work. Larry Bird. Yeah, we ballin' for that green. Larry Bird, Larry Bird. All this money we be getting just absurd.
Larry Bird. What more can you say? Larry Bird, Larry Bird. He's a conscious. Oh boy.
up, nigga? Nah, but you can find me on all the usual suspects: the Twitter, Facebook. I'm still on MySpace, I guess. I never go on that shit, but it might be there. You know what I mean? You can catch me at Twitter. You can reach out to me. My email is capo@joeybenjamins.com. Business inquiries, please. Don't send no bullshit. Obviously, you know, look out for me on my website, joeybenjamins.com. You can stay abreast of where I'm gonna be at, where my next shows is at, what kind of events we got going on. We got a lot coming up this summer. We just released the album, so we got a whole bunch of shit coming up. So you gotta stay in tune. Go on joeybenjamins.com. That's actually the best place because that has a link to everything. So if you go on my joeybenjamins.com, you can get a link to my email me, click a button and email me, my Facebook, my Twitter, Instagram, my Tumblr, and you'll see shit posted on there, what I'm actually doing, what's going on with the Grizzly Squad, what's going on with Drum Roll Records, if we got a show coming up, or if we got an event happening, that shit's all on there. So that's the best place to reach you. joeybenjamins.com. Empire. That's it. You know what I mean? Now I'm talking about? That's it, man. So just make sure y'all go cop the album. It's on iTunes as we speak. Go on iTunes, Joey Benjamins. I got past work on there too that you can check if you're new to the whole Joey Benjamins experience. Then you can go back and kind of retroactively, you know what I'm saying, delight yourself with some of the delectable tunes that I've produced over the years.
If you with it, I can show you how to get it. And if you're getting money, I can show you how to spend it. Yeah, that's lights, camera, action, boy, it's like a movie filming. We pull up in that phone on your corner, no selling. We rep the round, bet y'all know me now. 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 Let me show you how. Let me show you how. Let me show you how. Y'all should go ahead and take a photo. Keep a show up, you gon' rep the gang, bitch, like it's a promo. I'm in my Gucci down, bitch, and everything. Ballin' out, alley-oop, hater proof, 100 goons, let 'em loose. Yeah, I'm getting in my wrist look like the frozen tundra. I ain't got no feeling in it. Chain look like $1 million in it. I pay the grip to get it. Pull up in that Benzie, kid, it's in it. You can't see me in it. Prada Gucci gang, Prada Gucci gang, PGG. Prada Gucci gang, Prada Gucci gang, Prada Gucci gang, PGG. Prada Gucci gang, Prada Gucci gang, PGG. Prada Gucci gang, Benjamins in my pocket, haters sick of making them nauseous. My click